Good.
I don't know if there's enough time to get into this.
He's always mad at you. You're the only person who does anything for him, and yet he beats you up every chance he gets.
I guess his TV show is debuting tonight.
Fringe?
Fringe.
Uh-huh.
His episode. I saw something on the internet where they interviewed him about his character and how he got into the part, and it was really funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, Fringe is on Thursday night. So he's been trying to call in to get on. I see him. He's on hold. And a lot of times you and I are in the middle of something. We're doing something for the show. I can't pick up the phone and get to him.
He expects us to stop.
He gets very irate.
Especially now that he's an actor with a show coming on television.
And he went into a rant. He can't believe we spent 2 hours talking about bed bugs when he should be on the air promoting Fringe. I mean, it's hysterical. So he left a bunch of voice messages.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's almost like you want him to be upset because then he gets us such good voicemail.
Here's the insane world of Eric the Midget.
This is a message to the Howard Stern Show and to Johnny Fratto. I was hoping to be able to be interviewed this week to promote the Fringe episode that will be airing Thursday night, the 30th, on Fox at 9 o'clock. 8 o'clock Central. But so far, I've only been left on hold. You know, that's not cool. That's pissing me off.
It's not cool.
Johnny, you're supposed to do your part as my manager, like other managers, for their talent, and call Gary or Will and get me airtime. Instead, you know, even though we have this phone and these Evos and, you know, I have the numbers to your other phones and this phone, I still can't seem to get a hold of you. What was the purpose of getting these phones? To be able to get a hold of you easier. But for some reason, and that's not fucking working yet. So, you know, I would like to get airtime either tomorrow or Wednesday to promote this episode.
That's something. It's having a midget tantrum.
I know. I love how he knows what Johnny's supposed to do. Yeah, Johnny is my manager. Like other managers, you should be calling Gary and getting me airtime.
You want more?
I love it.
And also, it pissed me off this morning, Howard, being left on hold, listening to you rant and bitch like a little girl about bed bugs and about DDT. FYI, our national bird, the bald eagle, almost got brought to the brink of extinction.
Not true. I'm going to play you a clip from Michael Crichton, who's no longer with us. He essentially says what's on that junk science website. That all of these studies that supposedly wiped out birds are all bullshit. They were not done accurately. There was no example whatsoever that DDT affected bird eggs. Zero evidence.
To the DDT. They're not going to bring that fucking shit back.
Yes, they are.
Because of that. Between hunters, farmers, and DDT, eagles almost were non-existent.
Nothing to do with DDT, I'm telling you. I've researched this to death.
So, it's either we kill off our national symbol and bring back DDT.
Bring back DDT. Don't listen to Eric. Doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Eric's fighting you on the DDT.
Yeah, he has no clue. It's all go to junkscience.com. Check out what I'm talking about. Oh, here's his third message.
And Johnny, do your job too, and get me some airtime, and also maybe get me an interview on Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh,
no,
I'd watch that. Eric, a guest on Jimmy Kimmel, being interviewed about Fringe. Can you imagine?
Johnny's not doing his job. He's right. He's not on Jimmy Kimmel.
That's right. He should fire Johnny. I'm sure Johnny would be really upset.
Johnny could get back to his own job.
Point with that show only being 2 nights away, more than likely it will have to be a Skype interview. I don't care if
What?
I don't know.
you know, due to you, Johnny, or due to the show. I want to be on that show, Jimmy Kimmel. It was an interview to promote my episode of Fringe.
What is he talking about?
He said it might have to be a Skyped interview, like video chat.
Oh.
Yeah, Jimmy's going to put Eric on Skype because that'll look good. Because he's such a, he's not Brad Pitt. I think if Brad Pitt said I'll be on Skype, maybe. Jimmy wouldn't even do that. He'd send a camera down to Brad Pitt's
Right,
house.
they'd have a crew go.
Right.
Now, we got these Evos. I would like you to call me on the Evos.
What's an
And
Evo?
finally,
We have these Evos.
Yeah, what's an Evo?
Must be like Skype, like a phone type
We
thing.
have these Evos.
Yeah.
talk to me and finally get things going. All right? Do your job. And, Howard, stop bitching like a little girl about DDT.
It's my show. I'll bitch about whatever I want. And, Eric, I swear, now it's at the point when I'm doing my show and I look over at the computer and I see Eric's on there, I kind of feel like, oh, wow, I got to get to Eric.
Well,
Fuck that.
it's working what he's doing.
Yeah. Eric, I'm doing a show. I can't drop everything for you, whether you like the topic or not. And by the way...
Quite frankly, do you realize you get more appearances on this show than many famous people?
Yeah.
Right.
So
I mean-
I can't believe you're bitching about airtime.
And I don't know any other show that has you on, including Jimmy Kimmel. None of them.
Everyone else we say you've had too many appearances, let's space them out. You get on almost every day.
Yeah, and then I'm in the middle of a bit or something, I'll see Eric's on the phone, I go, oh shit, Eric's on the phone.
How do you think you got that show? And don't you think it's a little late to be figuring out what your PR plan is?
And you really think Jimmy's going to have you on Skype?
He's had people on Skype interviews before.
Who?
I don't remember who,
All right.
but he's done it.
People as big as you in show business? I mean, Eric, you're not exactly a household name.
Neither was the cooking kid that he had on a couple weeks or about a month or so ago. He had a 15-year-old kid that no one probably knew about. And
On
did
Skype?
the cooking segment.
On Skype?
No.
Oh,
In the studio.
right.
We're talking about Skype appearances.
And the kid had something interesting. He's got a thing going on. He's
Probably
a chef.
was a charming kid.
Yeah. You're not exactly charming. I saw that interview you did for like that sort of, it went around on the internet. It was Eric being interviewed about how he got into his role.
Uh-huh.
And it was so boring. I mean, it was funny because it was Eric, but it was like, they go, Eric, how did you get into your part? And he goes, I grew a beard.
Wow.
Took him like an hour to spit that out.
So the truth is boring. That is all I did.
I know, but it was just kind of,
Well, that's not really much acting.
I mean, you got into your part by growing a beard.
Well, I figured a completely clean-shaved homeless man wouldn't look right.
Well, imagine Eric on Jimmy Kimmel. Like, what is Jimmy going to really ask Eric? Like, there's no history there. So all of a sudden, Eric pulls up. I'm on Fringe. Oh, well, how did you prepare
I'm
for your...
just here to promote.
Yeah. How did you prepare for your part? I didn't shave. Well, thank you for
Well, now
coming.
he's making some sense. He's saying that it seemed to him wrong that a homeless man should be clean-shaven.
Yeah.
So he thought about his appearance.
Well, homeless man also doesn't shower and doesn't, wipe himself when he shits. So
Well,
maybe...
you can act dirty,
Oh.
but you got to, have the hair on your face to be unkempt.
A real actor would, shit his pants.
That would be great. How did you prepare for your role? I shat my pants.
Let me play this thing. Let's see if it works. Stop me if it's not working, okay? Because it's sort of a visual thing. It's Eric sitting on a bench being interviewed.
On a bench?
Yeah.
I'm in my wheelchair being interviewed.
Oh, yeah. But he's by a bench of some kind. I don't know exactly what's going on here.
I play a homeless man. The fact I'm playing a homeless
guy, I decided not to shave, and that's about all I did to prepare.
When you read about his character on Howard Stern, you read that he's grumpy and all that, and not at all. He turned out to be...
That's his co-star. I don't know the guy's name.
Sebastian.
Yeah.
Actually a very sweet, innocent, kind person. You picture someone.
You know Eric's now in
Wait a
show
minute.
business. You know Eric's in show business because you know how everyone compliments each other in those
Yeah,
interviews?
this guy's saying nice things about
Yeah.
Eric?
Yeah, he's like, hey. He's like Daniel Day Midget. He's like, yeah, Eric was very, very pleasant.
He's unlike his character.
Yeah.
You know, raspy voice, and then you see this guy who's, you know, who's a small guy. It must be such a different universe for him.
It was a very short scene, but, you know, it was cool. My character is in the subway and encounters Newton.
And then you see Eric acting. It's great. I won't play the whole thing. I don't know if you want to hear more.
Right. Does Eric
But-
talk a little more?
Yeah, he's in there. You hear him actually doing his scene.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but you got to see it. It's a
I know.
visual.
And that's on Thursday night?
Yeah.
I can't wait.
The guy says to Eric, watch this box. That's Eric's scene. And Eric goes, okay, you know, and guy gives him $5 and he goes, you could give me some more money. And he gets $3 more out of him. What?
Do you mind doing me a favor? Would you keep an eye on the box while I go to the restroom?
He hands me $5, and I look at the 5 and I, you know, say, $5? Are you kidding? I'm a professional, pal. Come on now. I'm sure you have 3 more of these in your wallet. He hands me more money.
All right. 1, 2, 3. There you go. You drive a hard bargain.
But ends up
Talking to Eric like he's a child. You're like Mini Brando in that scene. Very impressive.
Thank you.
Wow. The way you just kind of negotiated that $3 extra.
Did you ad-lib that, or was that in the script?
It was 3 extra 5s.
Oh, 3 extra
Yeah,
five.
that's what I thought. That
Oh.
there's 3 more of those. That 3 more $5 bills.
Yeah.
You get $20 for that.
Guess I wasn't paying attention.
You didn't understand. It's too deep for you.
What's in the box?
I don't think I can give that away.
I see.
But you know.
Yeah.
Of course he knows. He's an insider. Do you miss the cast and crew?
Yeah, it was cool being up there.
It's hard to come down off that kind of
Was it
experience.
sad leaving? Because they're all staying. They're regulars.
Yeah. You're the only one leaving.
Yeah, I mean, I did kind of wish I could have stayed a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Would you like to be a regular on the show? Maybe they'll bring back the guy in the wheelchair.
Yeah, maybe you'll be a recurring character.
I don't think that is a possibility.
Ah, so you die.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
I could let that out because it is said in that clip
Right.
that you haven't played that part of it, but that it said that my head explodes.
Oh, so the box blows up and your head explodes?
Right.
Wow. I want to see that.
Something to that effect.
What perfect casting.
I mean, the whole place will be cheering. So we're going to see a special effect, and they're going to blow your head up?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I'm going to watch.
Oh, absolutely.
I didn't know that. So the box blows up, and we watch your head blow up.
Right.
And then do we see your just like your dwarfy body just laying there with no head?
Yeah.
Wow. You're a
This
Leon-
is great TV.
You're like Leonardo DiDwarfio. Wow. Oh, this is a great episode. Eric gets his head blown off, and you see him.
What we've been waiting for to blow up Eric the Midget.
So did they have to take a head cast of you?
No, just measure.
They measured your head?
Yeah.
How big is your head? What was the measurement, I wonder?
I think hats I wear 7 or 7.5.
It's got a pretty big head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
full-size head.
Do they have a stunt double during the dangerous blowing up scene?
No.
I tell you, he'd be a great guest on Jimmy. Listen to him. Wouldn't it be funny if Jimmy just sat there and didn't even interview? Like, they just run out of shit to talk to Eric about?
And just sit there.
Yeah, just
in
sit there and
silence.
stare at him. Because, you know, like, I could just shut up now and Eric would just be quiet. And,
I also have to be careful of what I say, too, you know, because of the contract that they have had me sign.
Oh, so at any second you're just waiting to blurt out some inappropriate stuff?
I'd love to see him on True Blood as like a midget vampire. You never see any midgets who is
It would be great if they made Eric a vampire.
like the king of the vampires.
And then he's running around, wheeling around, trying to find blood.
I'm the original Dracula.
He's wheeling around trying to find blood.
Yeah, he's like a vampire that hasn't had blood in 1,000 years. It's like he's almost shriveled up. And then he drinks the blood, and then he turns into like this gorgeous guy.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah, like that big blonde guy. They rob him of blood for a long time. He winds up as Eric the Midget.
Yeah, they open up the fucking cement like 1,000 years from now, and they see that laying in the grave. And he's like barely alive. I'm so glad you uncovered me. Then he bites someone on the neck, and then he turns into this godlike figure.
Yes.
Yeah. Hello.
The HBO series I'd like to be on is Entourage.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to be on that.
I don't see that happening.
No.
All right, Eric, I got to move along.
Like no one else from your show has been on that before.
Yeah, well,
We say you can be on True Blood.
we told you, you're going to be a vampire that hasn't had blood for 1,000 years, and you're almost dead.
Yeah, I watch that one too, but I would prefer to be on Entourage.
Yeah,
Well, the job is True Blood.
no, the job is for True Blood. It's a script that I will be writing for True Blood.
We don't see you in Entourage.
What I really would like to do is get a reality show on TLC, you know, with all the other little people shows that they have called Little Actor Big Roles.
But you're not a little actor. That would go to somebody like Marty the Midget.
Robin, you're ruining his show, please.
The only show, his reality show would be the little guy who calls into the Howard Stern show.
All right, Eric, I got to go, okay? It's been fascinating. And good luck with Thursday night.
Right, and for people to see that clip that you played, check out the YouTube page JFSC03 or Facebook Johnny Fratto Social Club.
Could you ever look up anything? Do you ever notice that, like, Eric never has a simple way of reaching him?
It's always so complicated.
Yeah,
People wasting their time trying to request me on Twitter. Forget it. I'm not going to accept you. I'm going to block you.
is this a tape or is this really him?
This is Eric.
How is
Eric,
it, what is
are
he?
you carrying
What
on
is that? How did you switch topics?
Go into the Johnny Fratto Social Club on Facebook, and you can follow me there.
You're not going to let people follow you on Twitter.
Why not?
No, because some of the fakes ruined it. There were
cares?
fake pages of me copying my tweets to African American celebrities and turning them racist. So
That's funny.
I closed my tweets.
You have you're announcing that you're no longer on Twitter.
Hey, by the way, I did find someone.
Well, I'm on Twitter. I just use Twitter to look at other people's tweets. I don't.
Have you bothered to take any acting classes since you want to be an actor? Have you bothered, like, now that you're not in a role, but maybe you could take some acting classes? Would you ever put any energy into that?
I don't know. I mean, if there was somewhere around here to do that, I guess I would.
But you don't have a burning desire to really learn to act.
No. He's a natural. Hey, by the way, I found someone in your area to give you an IQ test so we can finally find out if you have any intelligence. Because I can't figure out what your deal is.
Any intelligence.
Right. We found a guy, legitimate guy through our IQ service.
Are you going to take it?
I think I would. I don't know if I completely would trust the results.
Well, don't. That's all right. We trust the results.
It's a legitimate test, Eric.
Yeah, I'm not sending you a fake. That's just not funny. Hey, you'll talk to Gary off the air. I don't know. I don't know. He's wanted to take an IQ test. I arrange it. Then he doesn't want to take it. You
Now
never
he
know
says
with
he
him.
wouldn't trust the result.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Gee, I wonder why.
No, this is not a. We're not
Not a
joking
goof.
around. We're not sending high pitch Eric.
I give you my word. It's legitimate. Oh my God, where is he right now? Where does he go?
I don't know.
Like where?
Why is there a delay?
I don't know. It's just so odd. You know, I was thinking about him. I don't know. All right, here's a question for you. Who do you think is taller, Eric the Midget or a fire hydrant? I know the answers here. Gary, give me the sheet.
I think a fire hydrant.
See, I think Eric might be taller than a fire hydrant.
I forget how tall Eric is.
This is called What's Taller, Eric or something else? All right, you ready? This is called What is Taller Than Eric the Midget game.
Okay.
Okay. All right, what's taller, Robin?
We should start by saying how tall Eric is.
How tall are you, Eric?
Last time I was measured, I was 3 feet exactly.
3 feet.
How come it says 3.5 feet here?
Because that's what he said, because we took it off of what he said last time he was on.
Oh, so then
So this is all wrong.
Are you 3 feet or 3.5 feet?
When I was last measured at a doctor's office, 3 feet.
Oh, then the game's
I can
invalid.
rework the game. I just
All
have to,
right.
I have to although it tells you how tall everything is. You want me to do it?
Yeah. I can't do that. I don't even understand how it's written.
What's taller,
Go ahead.
Eric the Midget or R2-D2?
I say R2-D2 is taller than Eric.
R2-D2.
Okay, it's R2-D2. He's 3 feet 5 inches tall.
Okay.
Okay, what's taller, Eric the Midget or a New York City fire hydrant?
Okay.
Oh.
I
guess
think Eric is taller than
Eric is taller.
It's got to. I think Eric. If Eric's 3 feet tall, I'd say a fire hydrant's a little lower.
Yeah, fire hydrant's 2 feet and 2.25 inches.
All right, go
2
ahead.
feet.
Give me one more.
Let me find one that's close. Hold on. What's taller, Eric the Midget or a standard toilet?
I say Eric the Midget's taller than a toilet.
He's taller.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
How tall is the toilet?
2 feet 4 inches.
Okay.
Okay, how about who's taller, Eric the Midget or an average 5-year-old male?
The 5-year-old.
I'm going to say Eric.
The 5-year-old's way taller. An average 5-year-old male is 3 feet 8 inches tall.
Yeah.
Wow.
How about Eric the Midget or Vern Troyer?
I say Eric's bigger than Vern.
Eric.
What do you say? Eric's bigger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we've met Vern.
He is, but it's not by much.
How much? What's the difference?
Vern's 2 feet 8 inches tall, so
Wow.
Eric's got 4 inches on Vern Troyer.
Don't you think, doesn't Vern wear lifts?
That's he's towering.
You know
over
why?
her.
Because we've never seen Eric standing up. That's why
Right.
we don't really understand just how small he is.
Right. Yeah, Eric's kind of compressed. One more.
Okay, Eric the Midget or Michael Jackson's chimp Bubbles?
I say Bubbles is bigger.
Bubbles.
Yeah, Bubbles 5 feet tall.
Wow. No.
That's what it says here.
Bubbles?
Towers.
Wow. Did you think you were bigger than Bubbles?
No, I figured a chimp was taller.
Let's give one more and let Eric play.
Okay. Eric the Midget or the height requirement for the Space Mountain ride in Tokyo?
I don't know that.
I think
Because it's a
the
different height requirement.
Space Mountain ride height requirement is taller than Eric.
Yeah, I guess that too. All right. I
Oh,
don't
no.
care.
You have to be 3 feet 3 inches to ride Space Mountain.
So
Yeah.
he can't ride.
He can't ride it
Right.
in Tokyo.
Right. All right, thank you. Forget it. All right, Eric, I got to go, really. I got a lot of news and stuff, okay?
And good
Okay.
luck with the Jimmy Kimmel appearance.
Yeah, good luck. All right, Robin, here's Steve Langford. Steve, come on in and do some Howard 100 news. There you go. Steve?
If there's a fringe character, it's Eric the Midget. The executive producers of the Fox sci-fi hit telling Howard 100 News Fringe staffers are such Stern fans, they just had to create a small role for Eric. The producers expecting a lot of attitude from the angry little guy, but in the end, reporting, Eric could not have been more lovely and accommodating, they say. Eric the Midget guest starring on Fringe Thursday, 9 Eastern on Fox.
All right, looking forward to that. What else?